ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this network special. I'm joined by the CEO,
Andrew Hohlfeld.
Like I said on the website, we got some changes coming. I wanted to go over this with you. And we got two things. We're going to change the formats of some shows and how they're released. Our shows are going to go to every other week, and then we're also going to strip it down to one topic per show. And this has been a real grind for me and Andrew. We do the editing on these shows, and it's just starting to grind on us. We need more time to do other things. Time to research, do extra network specials and all that stuff. And I think this will be a real, like, breath of fresh air.
It will be. I feel that kind of on the side that the way the world is nowadays, people like short, quick content, you know? Like our shows, when we hit that 30 to 50 minute mark, we're just kind of basically killing our audience pretty much.
Yeah, if we get it, the attention span is so short for people now that we got to get this, you know. That's why the other thing we're going to do for these shows now, we're going to have a timer out in front here. And I plan on setting it for 20 on my show. What are you thinking?
I'm going to try to hit the 15.
Are you?
Yeah, maybe 10. I think we're going to kind of go with 10 for a story, 5 for the Brewski review, and then...
Okay, well, tell me how you plan on running your show now.
Well, we're going to each bring one topic to the table, same thing as you guys are doing. And we're just going to discuss that for 10, 15 minutes.
So one topic for the whole show,
yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we can shift gears like you do already. You do your icon that shows the hardest hitting topic that you guys did that week.
Yeah.
Well, if we focus on one topic every week, then when people tune in, they know exactly what they're tuning in for.
Yeah, so. That's, I think, definitely. How are you going to do that with the Brewski review in there then?
It's just going to be one topic, Brewski review.
And then you're done?
Yeah.
Or no local lowdown?
We're going to toss one in every now and then. It's just we feel that we're starting to kind of go back to old shit because we're having a hard time finding stuff. So.
Okay. And then, yeah, like with Talk is Cheap, we'll come on, and then one person, whoever's hosting the show that day, is going to have their topic, and we'll discuss it and try to hit, I think 20 minutes is good, and then time to add in. Try not to overreach 30 for sure, but between 20 and 30 I think is the spot for me. Any shorter is like we're not doing the topic justice, and any longer, you know, it just drags on. So I think it'll be good. Tell us to keep our fucking wheels turning and stay on task here. So how this is gonna work, let's see, today is the 11th. Wednesday, on the 13th, your show is gonna be released like normal. And my show on the 17th will be released like normal. And then starting on the 20th...
Yeah, that'll be our shortened version. So that'll be bi-weekly after that.
Yeah, so then you'll go to every other week.
We're gonna alternate. So we're gonna have social one week, Talk is Cheap the next, social, Talk is Cheap. That way it keeps the audience kind of engaged a little more.
Yep, so the 20th you start, then the 24th I start. So I'll go to only the 20-minute mark, one topic. And then you don't have a show on the 27th. And then Wednesday the 3rd, you do yours, and then I'm on the 7th, and then we just keep alternating. So that's how that's gonna work. So it's not as much programming in your face, but this will give us lots of time to do other things. We're having a lot of network specials we want to do. What do we got coming up?
There's a lot of stuff this year, actually. One of the big ones that we wanted to hit was that Bacon Barbecue and Brew Fest.
When is that?
I think it's in June, so we got a ways. But
okay.
I mean, there's a lot of local beer events and shit like that we want to hit, and we could probably do local brewery tours and shit like that too for
that'd
specials.
Be awesome. With this network, I wanted to be able to just. It's got to the point where we can't really sustain every week. So now it's just going to be real nice to relax, do a little different things, get out there, and let's provide time to do the needed research that we needed to do. And also, I want to tell you that we're going to work on a new show.
It's good stuff, people. We've had a lot of gears turning and trying to think of some new content. So it is a board game show.
Which I think will be kind of fun.
It'll be different.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few board game stuff on YouTube I've seen, and we're gonna kind of try to gear it a little bit different. We're gonna kind of come up with some fun stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's just that's what we're gonna kind of do now that we're backing off the other format here. Now it'll give us time to do this. And how we plan on filming like a season in like a month. So we're gonna get together, film it, and then after we're done filming it,
plan the date for release. And,
just take our time editing it, and then release it, and then you're gonna do the editing, and I'm gonna do the graphic effects, like intros and lower thirds and whatever else.
It'll be pretty
So
easy.
that'll
It's going to
make
be a
it-
little easier setup than these shows. It's going to be just probably a couple cameras and maybe a microphone in the middle. I mean, not everybody's going to be mic'd. It's going to
Right.
be,
Yeah.
it'll be a little easier to edit too, so we'll be able to work on other stuff.
Now we'll see how that goes. If people enjoy it, we'll shoot another season. If not, we'll move on to something different, because that's what we're doing here, just having fun doing this and doing different things. Is there any other shows?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dusty and Jenna had well, actually, it's mostly Jenna, has a show kind of in the works, cooking show, I guess. So she's going to take stuff that she finds off of Facebook. People throw up those little memes and shit and little quick videos about cooking and shit. And she's going to kind of try to see how easy it is to make. And then I guess they were talking about maybe tasting it and judging it and shit. So it's an idea. We'll see.
But that's just thrown out there. We don't have anything set in stone on that one, and hopefully it turns out. So,
You guys have any ideas for shows? I mean, anybody want to come on any of these shows? Shoot some comments down below. I mean, we're always open for ideas. It's kind of evolving as we go here.
yeah, we're not taking anything too serious, just kind of dabbling in different areas, and if I think we'll have to see how our audience does, but if it does get killed by this every other, we might have to go back to every week, which I still won't be too bad if we're only covering one topic, because that's a third of the time to edit compared to, if we're doing an hour.
Yeah.
So
I think, yeah, it might be good for a little while. I think just people are kind of getting burnt out,
Right,
honestly.
yeah.
So shift gears a little bit and see what happens.
yeah, I'm excited for something different. So thank you guys for joining us on the special, and we're looking forward to the future and 2016. Booyah.